On the trail of his stolen bike, how an East Londoner led police to catch the thief and he got his bike back. Next, it may have happened to you or someone you know, because around 20,000 bikes are stolen in London every year with little chance of getting it back. Well, one Londoner who found his stolen bike up for sale online managed to come up with a plan to get it back. Yasmin Rufo picks up the story.
When Alistair's bike was stolen from his flat last week, he thought he would never see it again. But that evening, something on Gumtree caught his eye. A listing that looked suspiciously familiar.
I was in shock, really, in terms of when the bike was listed, given the close proximity from the theft to the actual listing of it on Gumtree. Just knew that I had to act quickly to get it back, or else it would be flipped and kind of disappear.
Alistair reported the ad to the police and concocted a plan to get his bike back.
So I contacted a friend who's based up in Manchester, and we kind of devised a plan where he would message the thief first, asking for the address. I had arranged a time with the thief to meet him at the address given, which was 11 o'clock, and thankfully the police rang me in the morning to inform me that officers would be assisting me at the scene. We managed to recover the bike.
The police warned you not to go to the address to try and retrieve your bike. Why did you decide to do it anyway?
I was very much of the mindset I would go with or without the police. I know that's maybe a little bit stupid, but given the kind of sentimental value the bike has to me, the amount of money and time I've put into it so far, I was very, very determined to get the bike back one way or the other.
He has now been arrested and will appear in court next month. Do you feel that justice has been served?
I feel like justice has been served, given firstly I've got the bike back, but also there's a criminal record already established against him.
Although Alistair was fortunate enough to retrieve his bike, many Londoners aren't so lucky, and one campaign group has been demanding safer and more secure cycle storage units across the capital.
We launched This Is Awkward to talk about the really awkward places people have to keep their bikes at home, you know, cramped corridors in their bedrooms, and how it's kind of not fair, really. There's not enough space and secure places on the street for people to keep their bikes. If there's more and more of these solutions on the street, more and more people are using these secure hangers, it'll become more obvious to thieves that it's a lot more difficult and a stronger deterrent for them to actually steal the bikes in the first place. The responsibility is absolutely on the local authorities, the government, the mayor, to make sure the money is there to deliver the solutions we need.
The Mayor has pledged 40,000 new cycle storage units, and for Alistair, Oliver and many other cyclists, this will be very welcomed news. Yasmin Rufo, BBC London.